Tabluna sanguinis sucum. Cold, 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 cold. In cloistered halls and ruined stone, where faith has died and seeds are sown. For daughters rise where none should be, not born of life, but memory. She hears the truths no mind can hold. She binds the dead with blood and gold. She loves what rots, what once was bright. She is the mouth that swallows light. The night remembers all their names in ash and bone and silent flames. No dawn will break, no sin atone. They claim the dark, they make it home. Oh, daughters sworn to hunger's cold, no God remains to judge them all. The veil is thin, the world undone, for shadows rise and become one. The seer who drowns in fractured sight, the keeper of the restless night, the lover bound to fading grace, the void no prayer can ever replace. Non sunt vivae, mortuae. Sisters, not by blood, but curse. A hymn reversed, a sacred verse. The night remembers all their names and whispered sins and ancient claims. No cross, no crown, no sacred breath can turn aside their second death. So bow your head and still your breath, for they are more than life or death. In tenebris, manent the night remembers them.
Greetings, kindred. I hope you're all ready for today's session of Vampiria before the Masquerade, where we will be taking on quite well with where we left off last times. I hope you have yourself refreshments at the ready, and do remember, no killing in this house. I am your host, and bid you most graciously welcome to enjoy today's adventure. Now, do take care and enjoyed the show. A recap would be given here shortly, and I hope you'll enjoy it. The heck? What? Mm, it is not capturing the correct screen. Give me but a second here. There it goes, sorry for the little confusion. Apparently some of the tech were not up to date. But I have swiftly dealt with it.
Yeah.
We are live, my lovelies.
Yes,
Yay.
we are live.
Paxel
So,
just gave me a small recap
so the
while you guys
rules.
were doing the intro.
Hold on, Pass. Hold on, Pass. I know what you were getting ready to ask, but um Pax said she has to shift things around in her car for a moment, but she will be back.
Yeah.
Understood.
Mm.
I now know what I missed from last week, so we're good to go.
Glorious. And I'm going to try and keep this accent on for the rest of the game.
I wish you luck.
Yes, I wish you luck as well. Um Aha. Do you want to try to give the recap, Nicole?
I just got told to recap.
Oh yeah, that's right. You weren't here. Never mind. Forget
I wasn't
that.
here. I wasn't
I
here.
forgot. I forgot.
Told me the right. Pax just told me the recap.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Literally while you guys were doing the intro.
yeah. Because I think I have the max inspiration, right? I'm gonna see if Pax comes back in the next couple of minutes, I'll see if she wants to do it. If she doesn't, then I'll do my best. Is that acceptable, Pass?
That is all right and dandy with me.
Uh,
Pax tells me Echo has a huge crush on Fabius.
that's obvious, actually.
I just responded with not surprised. And then she goes, "It's actually quite wholesome."
hmm Hey, she didn't do anything with him. She just invited him to her bed. Do you want to sleep?
Normal.
Yeah. And all they did was sleep. They literally slept together.
That is great.
Yeah, we're wholesome little
I
shits over here.
I pressed the wrong button. So Pax, did you want to do the recap or no?
Sure. I can do what I can because
Okay.
my brain is mushy, but I know I remember most of it. I
Okay.
Yeah.
think.
I mean, you told me most of it from what I
I
missed.
can
so-
help. I can help out where you miss things. It's fine.
It's remembering where we started yesterday that I'm having trouble with.
The battle ended. It was directly after the battle.
Okay. So what I remember from last time was that we were getting ready for our slumber, and Echo decided to poke around a little bit before bed. Saw Fabius looking very uncomfortable, lopped over the throne to sleep, and so she invited him to sleep. Not necessarily to do anything, but she pointed out that she was open to it, but she wasn't going to force him to do anything. So he came to bed with Echo. They cuddled, and everyone woke up to gifts and no Fabius.
Oh.
Yep.
Echo later found a note in her room that kind of explained the situation. And whenever they got back out to kind of compare everything, we had a person we forgot on the ship arrive. I don't think, and I think it was the fact that she didn't get staked with us. That it's the reason why we forgot about her, about her coming with.
She did
Mhm.
get staked with the rest of you.
When? Because like I don't remember taking her to go see the grandbabies.
She did follow.
Okay, I didn't realize she had even followed. So
Hey, Pass. When there's an
Yes.
NPC with us, could you remind us, please?
Will do so.
Thank
yeah,
you.
especially whenever they're just following us around and we thought we left them at home. Because she was pissed about that.
I mean, I would be
Rightfully so.
too.
Rightfully so, but
All right, so she showed up.
yeah, so she showed up. We were hyping up Mr. Tasty over here because she downed a thing of blood before oh that's tasty. Huh. Whenever he got back, much to Echo's dismay, he ended up sinking her claws into him, which Echo promptly told her to stop doing. With all the seriousness a Malkavian can muster. Carmilla then decided that a sword was more appropriate whenever she backed up and had taken her claws out of him. And he held her in place and shut her up whenever she tried to tell us what he was. Eventually we managed to coax it out of him, and we gave our opinions on the situation, seeing as he was something that was considered technically evil. But he doesn't have any interest in obstructing our goals and wants to help us as much as possible, from my understanding. Although Echo got unusually quiet whenever the concept of, well, none of us chose to be here came
Of
up.
course. Of course, Echo probably chose her fate.
I mean, that's valid.
A very well-delivered recaption of what happened last time. Inspiration point earned so far, unless someone else has something to add.
Add? Oh, you're gonna add on to the thing?
Oh, and I tried to steal your room,
Oh,
Katarina.
Oh,
Who tried to
one
steal
moment.
my room?
I did. I
Oh,
wanted the room with the extra room behind it because I wanted to go exploring.
Welcome in,
Oh.
readers.
that is fair.
Give me a moment. What you're coming into now is like a D&D type session, Vampire the Masquerade, before the Masquerade, and we are just getting started. So, but if you have to raid and run, please do so. Go grab some of that after stream self-care, and take care of yourselves. And then I will continue talking in chat if you guys have any questions. So back to the recap. I would like to share what the gifts were, because I do feel like they were kind of important.
Mine was a set of deities, little statuettes, and
Okay. Yeah.
a bunch of herbs, as well as a note from Fabius.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Sounds
the
about right.
very familiar ribbon is currently tying up Echo's hair.
That's cute.
That is adorable.
Umbria woke up and found a rose with a black ribbon on it. Phoenix woke up and found the figurine of her deity with the ribbon on it. Montpellier found a necklace, also with a ribbon. And Echo, you already shared what you found.
Mhm.
And now, Katarina, you have not woken up yet. So, we do not
Oh,
know what
yeah.
Katarina has. Yes,
A
I know.
long-ass
I know.
nap.
Yes, I know. I know.
Very much adorable little furry children, I can assume. Yes?
What about children?
The furry children are demanding your attention.
Yes, the furry champ is. He wants to go outside really bad. I will have my headphones on, but I will return in just momentarily.
What needs to be done? Well, Katarina, you're awake from your bed,
Yeah.
but it is as if you have been resting with someone because the side of the next to you in bed is warm and ruffled as if someone has laid there but a mere moment ago.
Hold on. Was it my servant?
No,
I'm confused. Hold up.
Who else has been roaming about the cabin?
Fabius?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like, here, let's use spaceship terms.
Yeah.
Because that totally belongs in the Roman times.
Yeah.
but as you're taking a look around, you do see a small thing on your table at the foot of your bed, tied with a black ribbon of the finest satin silk, and a small rose attached to it.
Woohoo! I got a rose. Whoop whoop. Anyways,
it's satin.
Katarina picks up the black. Is it black rose or it's just a normal rose? What color is the rose? Pass.
Give me a second here. I'm looking at my notes right now. It is of a very deep crimson.
Oh. Katarina picks up the rose and takes a sniff at it.
It has a very lovely fragrance. Reminds you of the roses that grew in the garden back home. the pride and joy of the gardener who used to work for your family. And a fine piece of your family's status and wealth.
Katarina puts the flower down, the rose down, after she grabs the ribbon and ties it on her wrist. And then starts to walk towards the door.
Do you take a look at the book?
There's a book?
I said there was a book that was tied in with the ribbon and the rose.
Oh. Katarina looks at the book with confusion etched on her face and starts going through it.
You try and open it, it is sealed shut.
Oh. Do I need to make a roll to try and figure out what is keeping it closed?
Sure. You could also see what its title is. It seems old and worn. Made of, bound in letter you're not entirely sure of what is.
Would it be awareness
Yes.
and perception?
No, not awareness. It would, no, actually, it would be awareness in this case because it might not be all natural book.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. So awareness and perception, right?
Correct.
I am back, by the way.
Ooh. Maximum roll.
He's a good boy. He's so happy now.
This book is definitely giving up some random and strange energy as you run your hands over the very cover. And you can like sense and feel the very etchings into the letter. Faint, but there, inscribed into it. You may roll me now an occult intelligence. You are uncertain of what type of book this is, but it seems to be powerful. Locked with something arcane, maybe, as you don't see any physical luck on it except for a symbol letter binding, like a clasp. It should normally be easy to open, but this one doesn't seem to budge.
I'm just imagining her trying to open this, and then just suddenly she hears a bunch of yelling out in the,
That's
out
practically
in the main
it.
hall.
That's what
Mhm.
I'm picturing as well.
Yeah, there is suddenly you hear yelling and screaming coming from out the main hall.
Katarina puts the book down and makes her way towards the door after hearing all the yelling.
Can we stop trying to hurt each other for one? First, for starters.
So, would she enter at the time, like, before they found out that he was
Just after.
a demon?
Just
Just after,
after.
okay.
Because she was a deep sleeper.
So this is where, like, this is after we've already agreed that, all the shit that we've talked about.
Yes.
So, like, right
Okay.
as Echo was saying, actions make the person.
not necessarily the breed.
Not what they are.
Katarina walks over to the rest of the group.
You see a very agitated Camilla, sword next to her, stabbed into the ground, glaring at Fabius, who seems to be apologetic and sad looking.
And Echo watching Carmilla like a fucking hawk. The tension is palpable.
Katarina looks around and with a questioning look and whispers to Phoenix, "What did I miss?"
So, we apparently forgot about Carmilla on the ship. She came back, and then when Fabius appeared again, like he just showed up again, she was not too happy about it. Turns out he is actually a daemon. A demon. And yeah, she wasn't happy about that. But most of us have agreed that because everything we're dealing with is affecting everybody, we probably needs his help too. So,
Ah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
So, hell.
No wonder his blood tasted so damn tasty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you done playing with the kitty? I'm playing with you. Yeah. All right, go lay down. Go get him. Not me. Okay. Yeah, after I brought him in, he had the zoomies, and then he started chasing Oscar. And then he started playing with Oscar.
Oh, that's so cute.
It was
All
adorable.
this is just reminding me of the corgi that I got to meet yesterday on my runs.
Oh.
It was so sweet. Like it decided to get in front of a car, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not driving anymore.
So Roxa is online. She has not responded to my DM at least. So we
I just
might
spoke
have
to
her.
myself, so
Oh, okay.
we'll see.
Good boy.
It's also
Roxa,
possible. It's also
Roxa just
possible that
said.
she just woke up.
"Sorry, I overslept." In
Okay.
the
All good.
Vampire Eden thing
Yay! We got an
in
answer.
the chat. Yep. She responded to Pass's message.
Ping. Ping.
Yeah, the ping. So she'll be here soon. And then in yeah.
Goody good. Let's see it here. Um,
Pax asks, when did the book of
It was a
Wandox?
joke. It was a joke. It was a joke because
Oh.
a different character from
Oh,
Arcadum's games had a book of Wandox that was made of a suspicious leather and bound with an arcade lock.
gotcha.
That's why I was like, huh.
it's not the only type of book that's done that with.
Hmm.
But Fabius packs up a little bit as you step to the table, and you see there's a cup with blood waiting for you.
Katerina picks up the cup and takes a small sip.
Sweet as sin.
Huh?
It tastes sweet as sin on your tongue.
Oh.
I mean, now we know why.
I mean, of course.
I hope the present I have for you is satisfactory.
She nods after taking another sip, trying not to chug it.
Try not
And
to give
also,
in.
I should also add that Carmilla's also probably side-eyeing Montpellier after everything Echo said.
Oh, she is,
Trying,
but
trying hard.
Montpellier went back to her own room, you have to remember.
All
Yeah.
right. Probably for the best.
Correction. Katarina's trying not to side eye Camilla.
Oh, Echo is hard staring Camilla.
Phoenix is kind of just looking at everybody, like keeping an eye on everybody.
She's looking at everybody like the mom, just like, I don't trust either of you children to not kill each other, damn it.
Why am I always the mom?
Hey guys, shh, I spotted a wild Montpellier. We don't want to spook it.
Don't worry, I left out chocolate and biscuits for it.
That's so funny. Good morning, Roxa.
Morning.
Morning, dear.
You sleep
Damn,
okay?
imagine being referred to as it. Like you don't have
Was scared.
uh
A wild
you don't
Montpellier.
have any
Hey,
shape, form, or well. Okay.
hey,
Sorry. I'm
you
so sorry,
started the
Emily.
beef. You started the Echo beef. I'm sorry.
Echo beef.
What's
What echo beef?
Trying to get the spotlight off yourself by
Huh?
suggesting that Echo did more than just sleep next to Fabius. And
First.
she just threw you under the bus with, that's not what I saw in the other room.
Oh, well, first, she has no beef with her, so I guess that's all in her head.
Oh, it 100% is. It's the fact that you were basically insinuating the whore.
Oh, well, that's not what she meant, but of course, that's all in her head. Anyway,
You're
I'm getting
talking to
myself.
the team Malkavian, of course it's all in her head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Most of the things are in
Sure.
my head.
But
Where am I? What are these things?
But basically it was the fact that she felt like you were insinuating that she was shameless because she invited him to her bed. That's where she's getting the beef from. That's where she's snapping back and going, "Yeah, but I saw a lot more
Well,
earlier."
you gotta explain that in character, because she just
I
thinks you're
did.
sassy now.
I
She can't.
did
She does. She
explain.
doesn't know that. That's the thing.
Oh,
She just thinks you're mouthing off. That's
oh,
all.
well, right now she is just mouthing off because she feels
What's
slighted.
happening? Sorry, what's happening?
Katarina joined us and has been
Oh,
caught up.
I woke up from my deep slumber.
She got
You
the
found-
and the
okay.
rose.
So
She
you're
found a
explaining
crimson.
her.
She found a crimson rose, the black ribbon, which she tied around her wrist, and a book. Was there a title on the book?
she didn't look for a
I don't
think
title.
I
Oh,
didn't
I don't
look.
okay.
think she
Yeah,
read
I
it.
didn't look for the title. I just tried to open it and
And
failed
then she heard a
miserably.
commotion.
Yeah.
Would you not open a
So I
book?
put it down and walked out of the room to join the others.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
so you see Echo clutching a box.
Oh shoot.
you see Fabius
What?
looking kind of downtrodden and sad. But he perks a little bit off as he asks you, and it makes him a little bit happier, but he still seems sad. Vampire, you walk back into the room and you see Camilla's eyes lock onto you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Good
she
luck.
looks at her.
Vampire's in trouble.
Good luck.
Mobile looks at Carmilla, just wondering what happened in the 6.5 seconds she went back in the room.
She doesn't say anything, she just looks at you. As you step in before turning her gaze back to Fabius.
Montpellier will give her a kind smile, a hand on the shoulder, and we'll sit down at the table if there's a chair available. They're very small, but they're there.
I am sorry, it's
It's fine.
the proportions is
We're
not
in a
as
ruined
true.
castle.
Yeah. Oh,
Ruined
just
palace.
she's in a chair. She's in a chair, yeah.
Say she's in a chair, yeah.
Yeah. And
That-
just listening to whatever is happening around here.
Castle, palace, tomato, tomato.
Exactly.
Fabius rises, pushes the chair back as he steps up. I can see that my presence is unwanted, and I will give you all
I'll be right back.
to do what you need to do of your planning of your travels going forward.
Pass? That
should-
wasn't what we said last game.
No, but oh,
He's feeling the tension.
he's feeling the tension.
Remember, my character had said that, what we're dealing with is affecting all realms, especially his, probably.
You don't know
And
what
I thought
realm he
most of
comes from.
it doesn't
Yeah, but
matter.
we know it affects all faith
Mm-hmm.
because it's the absent of. It's the absence of.
I mean, if it's affecting, the underworld and even heaven itself, it's probably affecting his too. Yeah, I thought most of us agreed that we were okay with him.
And Echo even ended it with, it's a person's actions that makes them who they are, not what they are.
That I do remember.
I'm back.
But he still feels the very tension in the room, and I will be just outside, waiting for. If you need me, you can call on me. If you need my counsel, it is freely for you to seek. I do not wish to make anyone here uncomfortable.
I wouldn't say you are the one making things uncomfortable. Is deadpanning Carmilla.
Fabius, I'm quite certain that the majority of us are okay with you being here. And then she would look at Carmela and say, because if it was your job to murder us, I'm quite certain that you would have done that before we even got off the ship. And then she looked back at Fabius.
You're right. I could if I was given the order to. But it sunk the ship. Have left you all in torpor at the bottom of the sea.
Mm-hmm.
All your actions have been kind.
the first to say that to me. Ever.
And Phoenix looks back over at Carmela and Montpellier and just looks at them and just waits. Like holds her hand out like, well?
He walks over and touches the column bearing the separation wall where all your equipment is stored right now.
So he just like he's touching it like he's leaning against it, or like what's happening?
He's running his hands over the smooth stone
Okay.
as if he's trying to remember something. I don't care what you say. I don't trust him. I don't think I ever will. 'Cause his kind bruise on lies, deception, and are mostly dangerous to whatever they touch and get in near. Especially for you, Echo. You should have heard the stories of what his kind can do.
I prefer to make my own opinions of people because everyone is different.
So you are falling for that visit she's using right now of a pretty man. You know what monsters they
Phoenix.
are.
No, continue. Phoenix just rolls her eyes at Carmela and just stares at her.
He has been nothing but kind to us.
Carmela, might I remind you that a lot of our kind also thinks that werewolves are evil and out to kill us all. And yet, I'm quite certain that 2 of them have proven that they are willing to work with us because of the situation that we are in. But if you
Technically, their
want,
whole pack.
I said at least 2, and I'm quite certain the pack probably backs them up. He has not done anything. He has, if anything, he was the one who removed our stakes. And if we had known you were there with us as well, and remembered you, oh my fucking god.
Someone is scaring.
Panos did That's What She Said, and it just startled me. Then we would have made sure you were with us as well, and he would have helped you.
You can
And
see
I'm
her.
honestly good.
No, you go ahead.
I'm honestly glad that you were not with us in the beginning because I am quite certain that we would not have some of the knowledge that we have right now had it not been for Fabius.
So you say he's bound.
She looks
Yes.
over at Fabius. She's gonna let Fabius answer that. Or anybody else wants to jump in, that's fine.
No one else is going to join. Okay.
He has a master.
Yes, I am bound by contract, bound by words and blood spilled, bound by words like chains.
And right now, looks at Carmilla, his master is. Like, we're here for, like, his master, right? Like, his master's the one who called us, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he's the one we're
That
supposed
people.
to be helping,
Yeah.
much to Echo's chagrin.
And it's his master that has requested us to be here. So I believe they're pretty much a packaged deal.
Fine. She picks up her. You can hear her ripping her sword off the off the stone floor, and sheets it for now. But she sits like leaned back in her chair, feet up on the table, arms crossed.
Like a little child.
I'm not saying to not be cautious. I'm not even saying you have to believe him. But I am asking you to try to form your own opinion of who he is as a person.
How about this? He will agree to not go near you in your room and anything that is yours. And if that includes Montpellier, well, that's between the two of you. And you won't go after him. At least for now. Is that agreeable?
As long as you're bound, I will not hunt you. I will not hurt you. But the moment those chains come on, and I will strike you down. Thappius, if that is even
Kinky.
your name.
If she hasn't already, she picks up her the little token, you know, the fuck, what is it called? Figurine. The figurine of her deity, and like holds it. If it's in her pocket, then she take it out of her pocket and hold it. And just kind of rub it like, oh
A
God
genie's
help me.
lamp.
Hmm?
Like if it was a genie's lamp.
No, she's just rubbing it like to kind of help, you know, help with the
Keep
anxiety of the situation, I guess.
and like keeping herself busy by like giving a little rubbing to like make it shine a little extra.
Maybe. But it's also like whispering a
Using
silent
it like
prayer to her gods. Hmm?
I was gonna say, using it like a worry stone.
That too. Yep.
Katarina just finishes her drink, places the glass down, and then um proceeds to go back to her room. Tired of all the stuff going on.
With all due respect, Carmilla, you can certainly try.
Just a wide smile.
Phoenix just
Uh,
looks at Katerina as she walks out and just like rolls her eyes at her too. Oh my God.
I thought that was a better phrase than over my dead body, because that might become a reality.
True.
She just gets up from her chair and walks to the room, slamming the door shut behind her.
So, what are we doing next?
You know, I don't know.
I had a thought process whenever I came out here. Gone with that situation.
Phoenix sits down, and if she hasn't finished her own goblet of blood, then she picks it up and takes a nice drink of it.
All right. Well, if you're all done with your squabbling, I'm ready to do anything other than just sit around. Whether that's investigating the town or whatever venture that Clementine has sent us to do. I'd like to start that.
Clementine?
Clementine?
Didn't
Baroness
Clementine send us?
Clementine?
No,
Yeah.
Fabius asked, like,
Oh.
Clementine?
Oh, sorry. I was just like, Pass, how did you forget your own character?
No, I was asking in character with a character that doesn't know Clementine personally,
Okay,
at least
sorry.
by that
You
name.
said it in your... Yeah, anyway. Yes, Clementine. The one who has sent us here. Were you not informed?
No.
No.
Oh well.
That puts a little bit more in perspective.
I just know that you were supposed to arrive from across the sea and help my master with what is ailing. Yeah.
Ah, I see. Clementine didn't come herself. She sent us. So whatever it is that we need to do here to help you, that is our task.
Well, it is not me needing to help, it is my master and the people under his care.
Then excellent. Tell us what that
Okay.
is.
It is quite a bit. We have the threat
Well,
of the Lombards to the north. We have revolts brewing in all major cities. We have a cold-like thing that has sprung up. Pretty sure you already know what I'm speaking of.
Cult-like, you said?
You said cult-like pass?
Cold-like.
Like,
Yeah, cult.
Also,
Yep.
like,
yeah, the sound.
Wait, what would... Oh, what we did with, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
all the cultists sweep and
Yeah.
finding.
Yeah. Okay, that's the most familiar to us.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
But we also were hearing about the pack to the north from the other werewolves. Apparently, they've been having trouble with them as well.
Okay. Wait, so I need to write this down so I know what's all around. Where's my notebook? I have
It's
all of this
weird the
paper
things I
around
retain.
me and no notebook. What the fuck?
It happens,
It's
dear.
weird the things that I retain. I just like brain rubs two brain cells together, and suddenly I have a thought from like
Cult
7 weeks ago.
gathering. There's wolves in the north.
Yeah,
And
because
she popped.
there were merchants getting attacked in the north as well.
That was back in
Yeah,
Solona.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't do that one.
yeah. My brain is separating things. Blip.
Combining things. Yeah.
But funnily enough, that also works here in the same category. Wolves in the north, the Lombard barbarian
Yep.
warlords.
The
Oh, joy.
barbarian. What else?
We have There are rumors in every major city about people who want to secede, who wish to abandon, even though they would be swallowed up by the Lombard threat from the Empire. These few...
Montpellier holds up a finger, like in pause, gets up from the table, and walks over to Katarina's room. Oops. Knocks the door.
Katarina opens the door. Yes.
She grabs her hand and drags her to the room.
That is too funny.
It's
Oh
like,
my
okay,
God.
no, you need to be in here for this.
There you go.
Yes.
You're gonna go here. Okay.
You
Are
should
you
be part
carrying
of
the
this
book in with
discussion.
you?
Yes, I am carrying the book in with me.
Didn't get time to put it down.
Yeah, I did
Phoenix,
not have time.
you may roll me awareness perception roll first.
My cat stole my seat. Give me a moment.
Again?
Bozo.
Yeah, I stood up because I was going to go to the kitchen.
Kitty go bird.
And then he immediately jumps in my seat. It's like, okay, thanks. You said awareness or alertness?
Awareness.
Awareness, okay. Hey!
What
Just
happened?
he pawed the back of my leg, but with claws a little bit. It's like, holy shit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Mom,
This
give me
wasn't nice.
attention.
Well. Hi, Bobby. Now my cat's
Oh,
here.
Mom, I demand attention.
He does.
Hi, Bubba boy.
And so does the other male attention whore in this apartment. Hi, champ. All right, go lay down.
Hello, Bobby.
What's that roll for?
Probably for the book.
Yeah.
Oh.
You may roll me an occult intelligence roll. You
Me?
barely
Because I
passed.
figured
Okay.
Oh wow.
I'm being honest.
Yeah. That's fine.
Oh.
You look
that's a
at
lot.
the engravings. You see the taunt letter stretched. And you also see the back. Or what would potentially be the front. And you see something akin to a face sewn shut.
What the fuck? What kind of book is she carrying around?
Does she recognize this? Does she know what it is?
Just from the very few description, and you see her like trying to force open the lock on it. That is one of the 13 books of the dead. One of the 13 Necronomicons.
What? And she just has that in her
Damn.
possession?
I'm assuming that Phoenix knows, like, is Phoenix told, like, Phoenix knows that it shouldn't be opened, or, like, what? What's going on?
Oh, if you can open one, is a mark of mastery of necromancy of arts. But it also does come with a price. Because it is a book written by the most foulest of magical arts ever made on a mortal plane. And I'm sorry I could not keep the Slavic accent. It was hurting my
It's
throat
okay.
too much.
Oh,
It's
perfectly
okay.
fine.
We tried.
But it is a very rare, as there are only 13 of it in existence.
She looks up at Katerina. It's like,
Your master would kill for this book.
yeah. Katerina, do you know what this book is?
I have no idea.
She kind of leans over and talks, like, quietly, and is like, This is one of the 13 books of the dead. Our master would probably kill for this.
Katarina looks at Phoenix with wide eyes, with a look of surprise, and clutches the book tighter.
Yeah. And she makes sure that she says it quiet enough that only Katarina knows. Because at this very moment, she's not going to trust anybody else just because, like, all hell was breaking loose. And she's definitely not going to let Carmilla know about it.
Oh, hell no.
And then she looks over at Fabius with a raised eyebrow.
He just looks innocent. Like 2 fingers like in front of him, touching the tips together, and just be like, I didn't do anything wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Just whistling.
Not really whistling just yet, but he is like looking like back at Phoenix, just like topple his fingertips a little bit. Just be, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything wrong. I gave her a present that I thought that she would love to have in her perception.
You're not wrong. Thank you, Fabius. On,
Oh, don't worry, it's not the only one in my possession.
on behest
Oh?
of Katarina.
Katarina
Oh.
looks up and says, "What was that?"
Oh, nothing. He says as he jumps off the table after I've been like sitting a little bit on it, on the corner. But we really shouldn't dilly-dally too much, unless there's something else that you meant to know.
There is plenty I'm going to ask, but that is for another time.
And Montpellier will sit back in her chair. When looking at what we have presented in front of us, I say we go for what is most familiar, which is that little cult following we dealt with before. At least that can be done swiftly, if they are not as powerful as, well, what we faced. Then work from there. And she leaves it up to the others for suggestion.
Oh shit. Echo just like her face kind of falls and she just stares at that book. Wide-eyed.
Oh, does she know it? Oh, she knows what it is.
The voices are whispering to her. That's what's happening.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what's happening. Katarina notices Echo staring at the book and asks, "Is something wrong?"
I heard something a little surprising, is all.
Mm.
Awkward smile. Slightly nervous demeanor now.
But I would suggest we might mingle with some of the locals to get more information, because I know some elements that could need to be put down, but I don't know the fully infestation of traitors and other rapscallions that might be hiding. And with you lovely ladies being able to charm yourself into the right crowd, being foreigners and all that, might be a boon.
Maybe a boon for them, but I am unsure for myself. As she gives a knowing look at Fabius.
Phoenix kind of look at Montpellier a little bit confused because she
Oh.
knows how Carmilla is with like parties and such, and it's like,
Are you away from your mic?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I was just like,
Phoenix would
huh?
look at Phoenix would look at Montpellier kind of questioningly, like because she knows how she is with parties and such, and it's like she's usually the social butterfly, and it's like, how is this not good for you?
Is she asking that?
No. I said she looks like she's looking
looks like. Oh,
yeah.
This is your forte. What is wrong? Why don't you want a party?
Oh, did I misunderstand what he said to do? I thought this was like kind of going
Mingling with the
around the
locals.
town.
Yeah, mingling with the locals and stuff.
Oh yeah, so I was right. Yeah, it's it's something, well, one to do from what her complexion, so
Mm.
especially being in a new place and having to have Fabius with her is another tell.
You least not need fear of me, my lady. I promise to be the best escort and guide I can be. I merely ask that you to know how sorry I am that I couldn't be honest before. It was already mentioned. Because it pained me more than you know not to be honest with you. All of you.
But why couldn't you be honest before?
I was told not to unless you yourself figured it out.
Yeah.
You will see him pull his hands up to his neck and you will see him touch something that slowly manifests in as he pulls on it, and you see a chain and a collar.
Magical.
That is why I said fair. But I guess it was a nice little loophole that someone did figure it out.
Yes, but you know, I wanted to tell you before you got all tangled up like this, but I was forced not to, and I am sorry. I did not mean to hurt. I didn't mean to frighten. I didn't mean anything of this to have happened like it did. And that is on me. That is my flaws, my fault to carry.
Well, that is on him. He told you not to be truthful. And that is all I wanted.
He didn't tell me to lie, he just told me I couldn't say.
Yes, it is lying by omission. Because we had directly asked you what you are. That is on him. He told you not to tell. You don't blame yourself on that.
Yes, indeed. She speaks the truth.
Give me just a second. Someone just activated. Good thing I had myself muted because someone just activated a scare. Fuck!
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't.
No, it was Runa.
Fuck you, Runa.
Doesn't mean that.
Well, irregardless of your chains, your intentions are clear.
Jeez fucking
So you don't
Christ.
need to
Sorry.
proselytize yourself. It is over. It is done.
Oh my lord. I'm
We can
so glad
move
I'm not
on.
playing Minecraft right now.
Please continue, Roxa.
No, she finished.
He walks over to Raxa as she is sitting at the table. And he kneels. Goes down on both his knees and puts his head towards your knee, resting his forehead against
Whoa.
it.
Montpellier looks shocked at this. Like, not expecting this type of, oh my god, what do they call
And the
that?
big surprise is the fucking
Reverence?
bass is fucking raw!
Close to
What
that?
the fuck is going
I think I'm
on?
thinking of another word.
Different?
Fuck you,
Deference?
Nicole.
I think. I can't think of a word. I'm still waking up.
It's
Didn't do nothing.
What?
he is showing this level of submission
Ah, that would be
and
shocking,
sorry.
but okay.
Oh my god.
Montpellier will still look shocked by his method of apology. I'll just say it that way. And we'll bring up his face by cupping both sides of his head, bringing it up to look at her. You do not need to do that. Your chains are what is unfortunately defining your actions, which is not you. I know that very well. So please, this is all bygone. We can move on. I do not, at this moment, consider you any sort of threat to our well-being. It is because Camilla sent us that I know that I can trust you. Regardless of how, well, and she gives a brief look to her
Clementine,
room,
not
excuse me.
Carmilla.
Clementine? Carmilla?
Clementine. Clementine sent us, not Carmilla.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I keep doing that between both of them. Anyway, you know what I mean. Anyway,
She distinctly tried to end him a moment
sorry,
ago.
you're derailing me. Hold on. I'm trying to think.
It's okay. Take a deep breath. There's plenty of time.
Lost my train of thought. What was I saying?
Because Clementine sent us.
Oh, irregardless of, and she will look in the other room towards her room. Irregardless of how some of us may feel, we are from different times, from different places. So, our personal biases will come to the surface first. Do not worry, Fabius. I harbor no hard feelings towards you. A little mistrust, but that will subside over time. And he will, or she will, encourage Fabius to stand back up by bringing his arms, not his arms, but like kind of, gesturing him to stand up with her, and offers a kind smile.
he mirrors it with a sad one.
She gives a knowing look. Trust me, I know what it's like to be bound. All roses have their weeds. But, and she will let go of Fabius, not lingering touches far too long. So, about those occultists. And
They,
she'll regard the rest of the group.
they are not in this city, but they are spoken of on in the hills further south, closer to Rome, the holy city there, as they call it.
Is that outside of this? Or their influence?
He says that
The Lord.
that would. Well, the Lord has kind of claimed all of Italy as his
Domain.
domain, so
Hmm.
it is in his backyard at least, or front
Oh, okay.
yard. So he's not happy about
But
this.
okay, so not in his domain necessarily. It's just adjacent to it. So,
Well,
Yeah.
all of Italy is his domain, i.e., his territory.
oh, all
It's
of it.
just
Okay.
it's just that like it is outside of his direct reach where he can be, because that would mean
Okay.
he needs to leave a seat of power to go and deal with this. He doesn't want to do that, because then who is going to make sure that everything is somewhat balanced right now?
Fabius could, but then again, I don't know how much influence he has as
Mhm.
his gopher. Um, well, hmm. Yeah, she'll look back to the group on their opinion on that.
It's the most immediate problem we can deal with right now.
Mhm.
Because if we can deal with the problem that is closer to where we are right now and work our way up, that might be more productive.
There are several families in the city that has proven traitorous. They wish to
Lovely.
break away from both my master and the Empire. And that would be bad.
Okay, so let's start there.
I don't have the complete list, but I know of a few things that we might need to do, but it would need to be done in the city. Looking around.
That is fine. We start with what we know, and we will probably find out more as we go along. We
Indeed.
deal with it as it comes.
So you follow him outside, I can assume, yes?
Hmm.
I
Well,
should probably put the book in the room.
Don't leave it out of your sight.
Okay.
That's how it got lost the last time.
Yeah, I would very much like that to be under supervision at all times, please.
If you like. You
agreed.
see him snapping his finger, and you see a pair of chains manifest in his hands.
Katarina looks at Fabius confused.
Do you want to chain up the book?
Ah, yes. Yes, I do.
You see him, like in a blur, he's next to you, folding his arms around you, hooking the book to the change before fastening them to you, Katarina.
Okay. Katarina thanks him with a small smile.
He just gives a. He still has like this slightly saddened expression, but returns to smile.
I just want to point out that Echo is just like pouty whenever he's doing these things, like with Montpellier and Katerina. She's just got like a little pout that she's trying her best to hide, but it's there. It's there.
Why? Because Fabius put his arms around me.
Yes, 100%. It's because of that. And because of how he showed
Oh,
deference and submission to Montpellier. Like literally it's in these moments that she's just pouting a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
like held back but pout.
I want that to be
Probably
me.
not. Yeah, probably
That
not making
should
eye
have been
contact.
me.
It's like, why can't I do this? Why can't that be me? Why not?
You should flaunt your womanly wiles at him.
Just flash him and he'll be begging for you.
Don't
God.
actually do that. I mean, it might work, you know.
You never know.
Never know. Men.
Wow,
Yeah.
you guys really have not high standards for guys. I can hear that apparently.
Pass is
Her
the
over
exception.
here trying to let it be his choice. They're just like,
All I can say is pass is the exception.
Aww.
all of y'all are just like, well, try stepping on him.
I mean,
Make him call you mistress. That's what Montpellier would do.
yeah.
And she's distinctly not Montpellier.
Is that why Montpellier's title is mistress?
Yes.
Absolutely love that, by the way.
What was yours again? Oh, we changed maps, but
Frozen something.
Ooh.
Isn't it like
Hold on.
Frozen Heart or
the,
something?
the Frost Heart.
Yeah.
Frozen Heart. Yeah,
Uh,
something like that.
I'm just scrolling up in my Kiana's conversation because she sent me a screenshot. The
I
Frozen
searched it.
Heart.
Fuck.
Flowers.
Let's see here. He tells you that he should probably guide you to the Elysium, where he would be able to give you a better pointer of potential seditionists and or traitors in the city. At least of other kindred. As that is a danger more serious than any mortal would be in this city. And you know that.
Phoenix would just kind of wave her hand, like, lead on.
To say that, but humans can be very unpredictable.
Oh, trust me, I know. But the real danger to you would be others of your ilk. Would it not? And I would rather.
I'm getting flashes of fiery mobs and stuff. But that is fair.
True. But in that mob, a kindred might be hiding, set on destroying you, draining you, killing you for the last time. And yet, here we are doing the biddings of my master's thirst for power and blood. But you enter the Elysium. You're greeted by a different guard this time, but he seems to know you as he just gives you a nod and let you in. As you can hear music playing, you can see a procession of partygoers in, well, loose garpings as quite a rowdy bunch is having fun, it would seems.
What would I have to roll to just get the general gist of conversations or things, or like what's happening in terms of
What
like
kind of
stuff?
pillow talk can we hear?
Cat has the zoomies.
That would be alertness perception as you're trying to listening
Yeah.
into the different conversations happening around.
Can I roll that as well?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, you can. Alertness perception.
Damn.
Hmm.
My older brother's good luck is not working very well.
Oh wait, where's the? Oh, there it is. 6.
God damn! You're
Damn.
you hear all the gossip around you. Like
Of course.
it is drawn to you almost as you hear
Holy.
whispers of people tired of the Lord, tired of the taxation he demands, tired of him not doing anything to solve the problems. But you also hear talks of, or at least you do, of wanting to. Why should they pay the Emperor a coin when he hasn't even sent a fresh garrison here? To
Garrison.
instead of only pulling on the locals. Like, where is the legions?
What is a garrison? Could you remind me?
Troops.
Troops.
Troops sent to
basically-
guard a city or a point of strategic importance.
Is there no army around here, or are they just dwindled?
From what you
What?
heard, it's only the local militia and town guard.
Oh.
No professional troops here. And this is supposed to be one of the treasure cities of the Empire.
Imagine with the things happening all over the place in his front yard and backyard that things might be stretched a little thin.
Yeah. Potentially.
And you also
Makes
hear
sense that we would be hiding. Oh, go ahead.
you also hear talk about the sea lanes have been started to be robbed by pirates, that bandits have taken the hills, lands making every road unsafe for trading. And you also hear whispers and talks about the Lombards getting ready to kick out the Romans of Italy yet again. Like they did almost 100 years ago. By the, 200 years ago, by the man's palace you're staying in.
Okay, by the man's palace?
Yeah. The palace that you guys are staying in, Theodoric's palace. He ousted and destroyed the Western Roman Empire by killing the last emperor. And quite literally stole all of Italy.
Hmm.
And it took the East Roman Empire the last 200 years just to conquer the chunks of Italy that they are sitting on right now, which is all of Sicily, and a few city-states here and there at the coastal regions together with Ravenna.
Okay.
I just got jump scared. Jesus Christ.
All right. Her trained ears picking up every conversation,
And
every
you will put it
exhalation
in.
of breath.
Yeah, you basically pick up everything and like sort it into categories.
Yeah, I was writing notes as you were explaining. Okay.
But you're also hearing trouble from within, that gangs have taken the streets. Entire districts might entire districts might be lost to the gangs, and what does that say? So how do you think right now the people of this city are feeling? The whispers, even some of the undead, your fellow kin, seems to be unease as they're talking between themselves. This is both mortal and kindred that are speaking together.
Pass. Hey, pass. Off topic.
Yes.
Can you check your chat real quick? Your stream chat.
Yes.
Don't know if that's a bot or not.
Which one?
The Vice something. The one that put AI viewers streamboo.com.
Oh, reflective lamp. Oh, yeah, it's already been banned. Siri got it.
Nope.
It's
Not
not
unless I change my name to Siri. Yeah, those are bots.
Okay. I was just making sure because I still see it in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix bonked.
I got a message that Siri bot also kicked him out from my
Mm-hmm.
and promptly banned them.
Oh my
I was
god.
just making sure.
Although that was a really funny retort. I enjoyed that.
Siri bot took out the other clanger.
Excuse me.
Like
Nice.
God intended.
I
Have a clanger
enjoyed
take out all the
Phoenix's-
clangers.
I enjoyed Phoenix's response to you saying Siri took care of it. Not unless I changed my name to Siri.
Right.
Wait, is this clanger on clanger violence I'm seeing in the chat? God damn, yes.
Yes.
Good.
Quick, throw a wrench in.
But you see that most of these whispers seems to be stemming out of fear, because vampires might be hard to kill, but if an army shows up and wants to raise the city, vampires have died in those before. Plenty. Because they thought themselves too strong to be touched. But most human, especially at that mass, doesn't care how tough you're to kill. They will get you down. Even if it's by 1,000 cuts. They will get you in the end.
We're back. I need to get it for a second.
Okie dokie. Well, we are at the 2-hour mark, so we could take a short break here. So people
Sure.
can go to the
Use the
bathroom,
restroom.
use restroom, go grab something to drink, something to snack on, and we will be right back then, okay?
Okay, BRB.
Okay.
We will be right back, dear chat. Just give us a moment. Or you guys, because then there
Okay.
will be nothing. Ah!
I mean, you say that, but I was literally just talking about what I was understanding at least.
Oh,
I'm feeling great today. Thank you, Rose.
I'm understanding political unrest because everyone feels unsafe due to the lack of militia just in the area in general. There's plenty of things wrong with the place, and he has a tenuous grip on the land as it is.
Excuse me.
Me just sending Kiana a matcha green tea cookie recipe.
Whoa.
I need you to send that to me too.
I will send that to you right now.
You should
Thanks.
also put that in my Discord.
Mhm.
And then
And
In any food porn channel.
right?
good stuff. I'll be making that because I had promised my eldest brother that I would make him matcha cookies.
good God.
And I told my
Right
I
now.
just want to give the list to my mother because she's the one that does the grocery shopping. And for her to look at it, and she goes, the only thing we're missing from that list of ingredients is the butter.
Hey, Nicole, how hot is it that you're around your place right now? Because goddamn, it's hot here.
I forgot I changed my degrees to Fahrenheit. Let me switch it back to Celsius real quick. 24.
Yeah, here
Fucking
it's
hell.
30. Here it's 30. Help.
Ouch.
So for the Americans, 75 degrees Fahrenheit.
70 degrees?
75.
75?
At her
Uh,
place. But at mine, it's
So that's
closer to 90. If not
that's
more.
4 away from what mine is right now here in the apartment anyway.
It's 72 over here.
I'm melting. Help.
Mm-hmm.
Why
I
are
had to
rainbows
turn
not
off.
playing for
I
me?
had to turn off my webcam to change my shirt because I was sweating.
Fair.
Fair.
Mhm.
Very much fair.
Okay, so I did go
You
for
get Me getting jump scared by my dad because he came into my room with a bowl of ice cream.
But yeah, I'm only safe, and I'm only safe and comfortable down here because it's 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
because it's a high 83 today, so I could deal
I
with
agree
that
with you,
later.
Panos. This girl is on fire.
Although, how is it going to be? I want to know how Sunday it's going to be raining and 95 degrees out.
Oof.
That's
The
what I
fuck?
want to know. It's supposed to rain all week, and it doesn't get below 82.
Mm.
I'm literally going to be boiled in the rain.
That reminds me. I need to message my friend Yanni and see. It's the Nicole Samo and Kiana.
Okay. Thank you.
I need to message Yanni and be like, "How's the weather?" Because he lives in Finland as well, and he likes to complain about it.
I just live in Oklahoma where it's all 4 seasons all the time.
That was Florida for me when I was growing up.
Banana.
Oh, we have all 4 seasons in a singular day.
What the?
Damn.
Does it snow and then melt?
Well, thankfully, only in the winter. Like it does get colder and hotter depending on the
Let's put it this
time
way.
of
In
year.
Finland, one year we had snow in June, in the middle of June.
Yeah, and I know there's totally places that it's 100% like that.
I
But,
mean, it's winter in Australia right now.
but like February, we'll get our first snowfall.
Okay, I'm
Goes.
back.
It's always summer here in Florida.
And very, very rarely we'll get a snowfall in June where it'll actually last for 3 days.
Yeah.
That usually is when schools go, okay, use the snow days.
Yep.
And I'm back.
Welcome
And
back.
we can
Did
continue.
you? Are we all back?
Never
Yeah.
left.
Ooh.
We've
Okay.
just been chatting. And then me mentioning the fact that my dad just jump scared me when coming into my room because I couldn't hear the door open.
And I'm going to be boiled alive this week through the rain because it doesn't go below 82 degrees as the highs while it's going to be raining all week.
I might have to put a timer on my blurps and my redeems. Padness is having way too much fun with them.
Are people just constantly scaring you?
Panos is spamming the blurps. Because I finally got them working.
Mm-hmm.
So I might need to do something about it after stream. With Kiana's help, because I can't do shit otherwise. But yeah, I'm ready to continue whenever you all are. Oh my god, Yanni is just chilling below 20 degrees
Lizard.
up north.
Lizard.
Oh my god, it's a twisted mushroom. Thanks for the hydrate.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a me.
yo.
That is a you.
That is a me.
We have an
Are
issue.
you
I'm out of
back?
water. Let me go fill up my bottle.
God damn it! I was just ready to go
Hydrate,
back
you
in.
thirsty bitch. Honestly, I was just getting on Twitch just to make sure that I was actually following Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was there, I realized I had point.
Yeah, while you were on my chat, you realized you
Yeah.
had points, so you had to do the
Yeah.
hydrate. It's a
Yeah.
good thing you did the hydrate because I got to go fill my bottle with water.
Hydrate, you thirsty bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have a lot of viewers not know what a lot of the blurbs are that I just added, like what they're from. Let's see. You have so I added the Tiny Toon Adventures because I saw it was on yours, Nicole. I'm like I'm yoinking that.
Yeah.
Pinky and the Brain, Animaniacs. I'm a
Without
Gummy
the
Bear.
blurbs I have on, I never added them.
Oh, that's funny. Adventure. So the Gummy Bears.
I'm
We're
a
tiny.
gummy
We're teeny.
bear, yes,
We're all
I'm
a
a
little loony. And in
I
this
just think of the
cartoon.
Gummy Bear song.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear.
Yep,
Yes,
I
I'm
have
a
that in there.
gummy bear.
Yep. Oh my fucking god.
And now that's
Gotcha, I'm
stuck in my
scared.
head.
Who did it? Of course, it's
Was it
Nicole.
me? I promise.
Son of a.
Yep.
Nicole
She
be
strikes
trolling
again.
y'all.
Yeah, strike again.
Nicole over here trolling y'all.
Let's
So,
see if
I
I
have
got
so
them
many
all.
points. I have like 13k points in the Kiana stream. I don't use them much.
And that's
Let's
perfectly
see
fine.
how many I have.
So I
I
added
have
the
6K for Phoenix.
nice.
And
So
somewhere in the
the ones
8K for Pass.
it should be fixed now, Storm. You have 40k for me? Holy cow.
Oh, thank you for the subscription.
For 9
Thanks.
months subscription.
In a row.
Oh no, that means we have a Twitch baby. Oh my.
Nine months in a row. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Storm, is it still set to 15? Because I swear I changed it.
Which one, the gummy bear one?
I guess, yeah. Because I added a bunch of them, and then I had to go in and change the number, so I did it all at once.
And now it's at 0.
Yes, I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy
Gummy bear.
God
I'm
damn
a
it.
gummy.
Damn it!
Yep.
Stop activating the goddamn system. No.
I'm just slowly withering away over here.
Yeah, let's
Yes, let's
get
go.
back in.
Yeah. Where did Echo go?
What?
It says Echo's not logged in. Where did Echo go?
Good night, Pinky.
On
Go world.
my tablet in 9.
Oh.
He's a genius.
So I gotta
Yeah, it's
reconnect
insane.
everything.
Thing. Oh my
There
god,
we
the
go.
Echo has appeared. A wild Echo has appeared.
I already made that joke with Montpellier, though.
Throws out small throws a small Fabius stall out.
That giggle. Oh my god.
Ignores like the tsundere I am.
But Montpellier, you know that some of
Okay.
these people are not necessarily treasonous, except for the ones who spoke out directly against the Lord in that manner.
Sorry, need to catch back up in the conversation.
Mhm.
Referring to what?
The ones who spoke out about sedition. That is treason in of itself,
Oh.
even if it's merely a question.
Okay. Oh, the people are not happy here. I can sense it. She's like scanning the crowd, despite the sentiments that she hears. The juxtaposition of the joy and rowdiness of the crowd is amusing to her.
Oh, what are you hearing?
It seems like the people are quite unhappy with the Lord. Some things about paying too much in taxes and not getting enough services for whatever they're paying for. Also that there are not that many guards. It's mostly made up of militias or small groups. On top of that, there might be gangs roaming around. Just vigilante style, maybe. Specks of some type of, I don't know what you call them, insurgencies? Not sure if that's the correct word. But they are there. And then there are the pirates, and then there are the bandits, and the hill, and something about the... What were they called? Lombards? Lombard? What were they named again?
Lombards.
Lombard. Okay. Excuse me. The Lombards.
That's one of the issues that we needed to deal with, yes?
Yes, but it's interesting because as much as this Lord controls, he has no control over anything. It seems it's more of a facade. The people can feel it.
Echo's gonna
we
glance
cannot
to Fabius. What does he do?
He pays what was supposed to be the guards of the city. He pays for everything that happens here, and he pays the taxes needed to keep most of it running, but I don't understand what they are talking about. There are guards. There are. Well, the soldiers did leave. Were called back a month ago. And we have had to rely on mercenaries to bolster the numbers of the city watch.
Sounds as though they may not be doing what they are supposed to be doing.
No. And
Or perhaps the forces are such thing.
Maybe. Especially with so many things that seems to grind to a halt. This is not the only city that might have these issues. But with the complaints about the services, I do not know. Unless people have been taking something that is not theirs. You can see him grimace at that.
I think I am going to need you to elaborate if you can.
Embezzlement. If services are not being delivered, it's because the money that we were supposed to pay for those services have been embezzled.
Okay, so we find out where the money is going and make sure it gets to the right place. We take care of the mercenaries not doing their job if they are getting paid. Considering the embezzlement problem, yes?
Yes. I will be back. I will just wait here. I need to inform my master of this, if you will excuse me.
Thank you, Papias.
And you will see Fabius like look at each of you and give you a nod before he steps outside. Elysium, leaving you guys into this hall of depravity. And
Do you think he'll be alright?
He has to be. Oh, that's how we have a guide.
not long after Fabius has left, a drunk, corporeal, I can say it like this fat drunk steps over to you, Echo, and like slaps your
Portly is the word you were looking for.
portly man, like, so you dance for me, babe, and he like slaps your behind.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, who did he slap? Whose butt did
Echo.
he slap? Echo. Okay.
Echo's kind of gonna jump away, just with a absolute squeak of anger and surprise, an angry surprise, like the fuck. Like there's almost murder in her eyes.
He like gives a full Betty lap, both hands on the top of his stomach, laughing, and he like calls over to the table he was sitting at with several other quite drunk fellows.
Montpellier. I'm trying to figure out the order of events here. Sorry. Montpellier will almost on reflex put her hand on her scabbard and not completely, but will draw her sword like halfway, or rapier, excuse me, halfway. I advise you return to your table. She gives like a stern order to this portly drunk man.
Oh, easy now there, my lady. I'm just a good man having a good laugh with his friends, you see.
A good man would not harass a woman just because she stands there.
I would rather stab myself with a spear and twist.
You hear his pals at the table laughs at that and at him.
One second. What is legerdemain again?
What?
I always forget that. Oh, it's under leadership. It's on the character sheet. I said, what is that again?
Domain, that is the skill of being able to take care of the land and the people in it. It is to have understanding of your duties and people's duties to you, and vice versa. It's like the skill in operating and have understanding on how to rule.
Okay. Darn, I don't have anything that I could do. Phoenix would look at him and attempt to intimidate the man.
That's what I was thinking, honestly.
I mean, if you want to do it too, I mean, two of us, holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, go
Really?
ahead.
Maybe
I'm
it's
holding
6.
onto my rapier.
So I would like to do it there.
Sure.
Oh.
I'm sitting back watching things happen.
Because what?
One second, Pax. What do I roll for intimidation? And then I'll let Pax do her thing. I'm so sorry, Pax.
That would be
Is that manipulation?
I actually think it. Give me a second here. I am looking at it right now.
We've never done intimidation rolls before, have
Yeah,
we?
no, neither have I.
Yeah.
Well, it would be intimidation combined with charisma, maybe.
It's charisma.
I think. Give me a second. I am double checking.
I'm sorry, Pax.
Fine.
I'm so sorry, honey.
It lets me figure out what this does anyway.
That's good. But I'll wait to roll until after you're done.
Yeah.
Or
Same.
I'll roll and Pass can say what it does after your action.
So I'm rolling with Kiana, so.
And oh my god, Stainless.
Stainless loves you so much.
Right?
Oh my god, it's a chickadee L. Hello.
It is an L.
It's an L in a wild L in my chat.
Hello, kitty cat. Hello, baby boy. Oh, there's your brush. Just great.
Well, that depends on how are you intimidating.
Wouldn't it? So, if we're intimidating, like with our appearance, wouldn't it be intimidation and appearance?
Not necessarily. That depends on, because there are different ways you can roll it. I'm actually reading up on it right now. Because there's the classic charisma plus intimidation is for stare downs, or
Okay.
covering someone with your sheer like
Oh my God.
presence. Then there is manipulation and intimidation, which is more like you are threatening them, like with words. And then there is the strength and intimidation, where you're like using your physical like height and like size for intimidation.
Okay. Okay, that
And
makes sense.
then there is also if you use the dominate discipline. Oh my!
Oh yeah, Umbria has that.
She's not here, sadly.
I think charisma and intimidation.
Mhm.
But I'll wait to roll it till Paxel has done their thing.
Same. I'll do charisma as well. Oh my god. Hi, Runa. Runa's in my kitchen again, breaking dishes.
As she
Wait,
should.
Wait, what?
Runa's probably playing with the cheese slicer.
Paxel, you there?
Yeah, I'm reading a thing.
Oh, okay, hon. Gotcha.
I was seeing what I could do with dementation.
Oh my God.
Dementation.
Oh my!
Oh.
Make him
What is
go insane.
dementation?
Oh.
What's that? What's
Yeah, it looks like I have
it?
enough to do up to the haunting.
Oh
Damn.
no! You're literally gonna make a man go insane.
Okay, so would it be smarter for me and Phoenix to to roll the intimidation first, and then for Paxel to do what she's gonna do?
I mean, it can happen all at once if if Pax is okay with that.
But
Okay.
also, I think I have a fate worse than death for this.
Darn. I'm
Yeah.
gonna roll,
I'm also gonna roll.
and we'll just leave it there.
Damn,
Oh no, poor
I'm
Kathleen.
disappointed in myself. I'm not scary enough.
Because while I am still going to be using dementation,
Mhm.
I'm going to be using passion to basically to dull his emotions exponentially.
Ooh.
The ones he
Oh.
wanted from me.
You're gonna
I'm
make him
basically
ejaculate?
I'm making him impotent.
Oh.
Like, boy gonna need drugs to get it up.
And they don't
Oh.
really exist in this time. At least
Yep.
to that
Oh.
level. Oh
Sucks
boy.
to be him.
Poor man.
Katarina, you try and be the best girl boss that ever bossed, but you fail spectacularly.
I just look like a little kitten.
Phoenix, though. You. How do you intimidate this mortal drunk
Well,
that he's overstepping into something he shouldn't overstep into at all?
I know I didn't say so when we first headed out, but I have said before that she never goes anywhere without her corpses. So when she has corpses, they go with her. Like at least 2 of them. First of all, she would glare at him and I don't know, let him see like a little bit of her fangs if she has them.
Oh.
And
Oh.
just him. Like she's like making sure that he's the only one that sees it. So, I mean, if the other ones are drunk too, they're never going to believe it anyway. But anyway, and then her corpses kind of surround the guy. And if he looks up into the hoods, he can see skeletons. And now for Pax. I can't wait for Pax's.
I can't wait for Paxis either.
Echoes, yeah. Come on, Echo.
Come on.
But yeah, I'm gonna use dementation to dull his emotions with passion. And essentially make him impotent.
I recommend you go and rejoin your friend. And never
Well,
talk to me again.
I'm going to roll a few extra dice. Give me just a sec here.
She's got like the twitchy eye.
Because someone used some... How were these rolls? 2 successes on top of your roll, Phoenix.
What about successes?
Because you're using your undead henchman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was about to make a crude joke towards you, Echo, as Katarina steps in, i.e. if you wanted to throw yourself on a spear, well, I got one right here for you, kind of deal. But then Phoenix sideline flashes a little bit of her teeth at him, and 2 skeletal people steps out from the crowd behind her and starts reaching for him. And he freaks out, pissing himself before running screaming out.
But no, let Echo's thing go through, damn it. It was Echo's idea first.
Yeah, hers still hits him.
Okay, good.
I would like to point out she still uses that so that he basically he looks down as he makes that joke, seeing that wait, I had something
don't
before.
think
The fuck, where did that go? Then your intimidation
I don't think
hits,
that can prove anything anymore.
and then he runs out after having pissed himself out of fear, screaming bloody murder.
I mean, as he should. As he should.
Phoenix makes sure her, like, if the teeth are able to, you know,
They are retractable.
go back to looking human. Yeah. She retracts them.
There's a visible shudder from Echo before she just like loosens up and goes back to her normal self.
But by
I
this display,
dislike all of that.
Say again, Pax?
I dislike all of that.
Montpellier will resheath her rapier. You're right.
That was disgusting.
It was.
She chuckles a little bit. Not
I
as
just plugs her
like
nose. Speaks off the
uh
stench.
but she chuckles a little bit. Yes. Unfortunately, that is something that we all come by at some point.
What about the stench, Nicole?
It's because the dude literally pissed himself, so Katarina just covers her nose because of the stench.
Mm-hmm.
Canal Reaper.
Phoenix would make sure her corpses go back to just being behind the group.
they basically disappear back into the crowd behind you.
Always close by.
When he gets back, do you think we could see about me getting a bath?
It was? Sorry, very quiet.
A bath.
Yeah.
Oh, bath.
You know, that sounds like a fantastic idea.
Agree.
There's like she's like lightly shaking from that, but she's trying to put on her normal face.
There's that little twitch at the eyes or her hands.
Hmm.
You know, that little bit of
No,
crazy.
she's like shaking. No, she's like shaking like a leaf. It's kind of one of those, the sheer disrespect, and she feels violated.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, she's not necessarily okay, but she's trying to look okay.
Mm.
And she just hears the voices just a little louder.
And they're screaming for bloody murder. They say you
Oh,
let
boy.
him off too easy.
I don't know. I think not being able to ever get it up again is enough torture.
Yes, but
Think
now
about-
no one else has to ever deal with him again.
I mean, now we have to deal with it like we chopped it off.
Yeah, but
Well-
that might be a little more controversial if he is in any way, shape, or form
a figure of power here? Because
Yeah.
as his portly status suggests.
But you
Oh.
also see the music have stopped. People are staring.
At us.
What?
Maybe
You
we
all
should move
saw?
on
He
from
slapped
here.
my ass first.
What, Roxa?
Oh, I was just saying. Wait, what was I saying? My brain is so scattered today.
I'm sorry.
That's usually what I do.
Wow, it escaped my brain so fast.
I'm sorry.
That's great.
That was okay.
Phoenix would look around at the crowd and give like a curtsy and you're welcome. And then she'd smile to make sure everybody could see her normal teeth. Nicole, fuck you.
When, where, and at what time?
Yes, but you suddenly
discuss
also
later.
see the doors to the outside close, and you hear them being barred from the outside.
What?
Oh, we're stuck inside
Isn't that
now?
where we came in?
Yes. And you see every door leading out of this room suddenly closes. As if the doors are slammed and locked all around you.
Oh, or check, or magic check. Or is it obvious that people are doing it? I'm trying to see what's closing the door.
You can do an aura
Would it
check.
be an awareness check?
Awareness check?
Yeah,
Okay.
awareness.
I keep losing things on my sheet. Perception?
Yes.
1 success. Damn, these ones fuck me. How
It
dare.
is not magical. And you see several of the kindred are getting up off their seats. And they look absolutely ecstatic.
Ecstatic?
Yes.
Oh. She's watching their behavior closely.
You see them.
Are they going anywhere?
You see them get up from their seats, surrounded by the models who are in here. And you see their normally clipped fingers suddenly extends out into claws. Your teeth starts to bare.
Oh, they're not mortals.
No, they're kindred. They're us.
They're our kind.
Yeah. Clarification, are they doing that towards the door or at us?
You just see them getting ready for something, it seems.
Oh.
Phoenix would look at some
Another
of them.
awareness? Oh, sorry. What?
Phoenix would look at them and does a questionable look.
I don't know
He's
past
my
if this would
aspect.
apply, but how? Well, I guess that would be part of aspects. I guess.
I would like to do the vibe check.
Yeah, the vibe check to see what's going on. Like, are they sensing something that isn't clear?
You want to... Echo uses your aspect to kind of read the vibe of the room.
Could I also do that?
Sure.
I also have aspect. Yeah. What's your role?
Oh, it's not a roll. You just activate it, and then I give a description of what you read.
Oh, okay.
You see a murderous aura exude from each and every of the kindred, but also like, oh, finally, someone did something that makes us permission to do this?
Was someone that I was probably yes.
And you see how it switches from this orderly party to a slaughter.
But what? Oh my god!
Wait.
Escalation
You
to
showed
the
a
max.
vampiric nature in a room of mortals.
So what? They're coming after us?
No, they are slaughtering
No,
every
no.
mortal in the room, drinking
It's
them
it's
dry.
it's a chain
We
reaction.
were, we were also
Hmm.
pretty discreet.
Yeah, not
Apparently
everybody.
not discreet
Not
enough
everybody
for
saw me.
vampires.
Right?
They're doing
Because
a better
only
safe than
he saw-
sorry.
Because only he saw the skeletons,
Mm-hmm.
and Echo was Echo's is mental.
Oh dear gods, what are you doing?
Did she say that to the
Yes.
cantrip? Oh my goodness.
It is pandemonium as blood is spilled and drank.
Phoenix, I mean, I know there's like a lot of blood. Do we have to do any kind of willpower because of how much blood there is?
Oh yes, definitely. Like, it is permeating in the air right now. Like, the floor is turning red with the amount of blood that is spilled everywhere.
Great.
So,
I
please
have a
roll
question.
self-control.
I have a question, but I need to read this. Actually, you guys do what you do in response. I need to read
normal
something.
self-control.
Yes.
Damn, Phoenix. Damn.
Uh-oh.
I hope somebody holds me back. Or tries to anyway.
It seems like this is only for one subject at a time, not a whole room.
Yeah, you need the higher level of it, potentially to...
Damn it.
What?
Okay. I can't do that. Let me see. What do I have here?
I have presents, if that would help.
It could.
I have 2 in presents. Could I try to calm things down before it becomes a bloodbath? Or
Well, it's
Okay.
already started as the
Oh,
one of the
yeah.
vampires quite literally ripped up the throats of
Yeah.
someone next to her and just started gorging herself. So the bloodbath is already started. You managed to maintain control. You definitely are cool with this, Echo. This is not the first time you've been at a bloodfest.
She's also probably not. It's probably not the first time she caused it too.
True. Katerina, you keep your calm, though you really wish you could snag on someone right now.
I think I'm gonna need
Phoenix,
your help.
though,
That's
your teeth shoots out by instinct. Like, you
Yeah.
guys can see that she's going in, like her hunter instinct like kicks in.
Is there a
Um,
chance for us to possibly hold her back?
You
Yeah,
can.
can I try?
I also have inspiration.
Do you wish to use your inspiration on this self-control roll?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I'm still kind of I'm still gonna let myself react to it because and like I fight, to stop myself. But yes, I would like to reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And I'd assume that the women would probably still try to hold me back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty much like, hey, you good?
Smack me across the face. Wake up! I'm just kidding.
Pinch.
I would do that. I would definitely
We
smack you in the
pinch you on
face.
we pinch you on the arm because Echo's nicer than that.
So
Okay.
Katharina does smack her across the face.
Yeah, Katarina does smack her across the face.
I love this.
Your little sister
Alright,
is putting you in your place. Oh my.
That felt icky. That just felt icky here.
Um,
Someone has to.
I have a thing, but if people are still responding, keep
No, no.
going. I have something. I'm gonna
go ahead.
attempt to do.
I'll
Mhm.
respond to Katharina in a moment. Seamless.
But yes, what is it that you wish to do?
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm messing with my volume levels again because you guys seem so quiet to me. So it might just be my settings. Excuse me, just fixing that. I'm not sure if this will work, but I'm going to try. Montpellier watching this carnage just happening in front of her. I have a question.
Mhm.
Are people running away? Like regular people? Or like what's happened?
The staff seem just, to step behind the bar and like hunker down. But all the normal people are being drained by the tents around you. So yeah, some are trying to run to the doors, banging on them, begging to be let out. Fear of their lives, men, women.
Echo's just looking
Another
for
question.
smoke.
Another question. This is Elysium, so this is like the den where typically kindred just kind of do whatever they want, right?
Yes.
But this is like kind of the dominion or the domain of the guy that we saw, the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This isn't gonna go well.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Echo sees it as self-defense.
Okay. All right. I just want to rehash that just to see if I can try to land this. It still says subject, so I guess it's just one person at a time. But okay, I'm
If
gonna
it's
try
with
to
an
attempt
S
this.
instead of subject but subjects, then it's multiple.
It says victims, so there could be multiple.
There's multiple.
That's
then.
why I'm just kind of a little bit. I'm gonna try to use dread gaze because she can look at multiple people.
Mm-hmm.
We're
But it says
making
victim
like
or victims. So, yeah, Montpellier will watch this unfold, almost a pit of slight disgust forming in her body, or not her body, her stomach. Even though she herself understands the carnal desire, almost swayed by it, she will take her scabbard and like, how would I say this? She would kind of like loudly stab it into the ground. trying to call attention to her as she activates her presence and dread gaze, and looks about the other kindred, also taking a stance firm, her body straightened, as she barks out at them. Hold yourself. The Lord could be watching. And I'm going to try to roll leadership / charisma, because I believe that's what
Yes.
yeah. So leadership, charisma, but also activating her dread gaze. So what does that tell me? How does that work?
You roll intimidation plus charisma plus dreadful gaze. That means that is 2 dots. Your activating points. Are you overcharging it? Because I think you have more than 2 dots in it, right?
For presence, I have 3. So for dread gaze, yes, it's 2.
Yeah, but you can buff it stronger by basically using your level, because it has 2. That's to unlock it, but it goes from your presence stats. So you may add 3 bonus dice to your roll.
Oh, okay. So walk me through this so I figure out how to roll it.
Intimidation.
Okay. Let me see.
Charisma.
Where is that? Oh, it's right under expression. Ooh.
And then a
Charisma
+3.
+3.
Or actually, no, this would maybe be manipulation even.
Manipulation?
Because yes, because you're openly threatening in the name of the Lord.
Oh, okay. So it would be intimidation, manipulation.
+3. You can also use charisma in this case, but I let that decision be up to you what fits more here. It's just that the way it's described when you're using the charisma is more like you're giving like this like presently intimidation, like you're staring at them coldly enough that it makes them like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with you. Here you're talking, you're expressing yourself with threats. Not necessarily that veiled, but enough that it makes people listen.
Okay, so 3. Does that change my difficulty in any way?
No.
No? Okay. Just
You're hitting everyone in the room.
All right.
Your allies too.
Oh.
Okay, so what do we gotta do?
Well, I need you to roll me a courage roll.
So we have to roll courage?
And you need to roll 2 or more successes. Or you're hit
for
by...
courage?
Yes. Katarina gives no fucks.
It's fine. I wasn't really targeting my allies, but it's for everybody else.
It's everyone within distance as you're using this.
Yeah.
You're basically
I'm
also doing this to basically keep your team in check in case they get lost in the bloodlust right now. It's basically to frighten them out of potentially, going feral.
So, Phoenix?
Listen, I got slapped in the face. I got smacked in the face again, mentally, magically, I guess. Yeah, no, I think she's good now. Yeah. I didn't even have to re-roll my stupid check thing. Yeah, nope.
You are frightened.
Hey, I'm sorry, I missed a good chunk because phone calls.
Fair.
It's all right.
Roxa activated her dreadful gaze to hit everyone with the "Stop what the fuck you're doing, or you're getting in with the Lord."
Can I use my obfuscate to kind of block some of it?
Mm-mm. You cannot.
Okay.
You'll
It's
have
a
to
courage
roll
roll.
courage.
I figured I would check.
It
Oh,
doesn't.
you succeeded.
You succeed. It. You feel like this pressure of personality like slam against yourself, but you're like, no, no lemon
I think
juice.
it's the I think it's I think it's the pure unadulterated jealousy she has for Montpellier right now.
True.
So
The tsundere is just
so before
not.
Phoenix gets the ever loving shit scared out of her, she would have been glaring over at Katarina for the smack.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is what she does, trying to
Yeah, but
call
it's
some order to the frenzy.
there is like they just look at you, hissing, snarling, holding on to.
She straightens her back.
And a lady walks up to you. Blood smeared on her claws, blood down her mouth and jaw, dripping off her chin into her bosom. And how do you know that this is not what the Lord wants when someone breaks one of his rules?
Sorry, can you repeat the last part?
And who says that this is not the Lord's wishes when someone breaks his rules?
She'll give this woman a smile. Disorder, when it causes chaos, is like a cascading domino. I see where we are. I see what happens here. However, too much disorder in a disorderly realm, from what I see, will cause more problems. Even if he wills it, I am unsure if your lord can contain it. And she gives this woman a steely glance.
She
It
just
smells like this
holds
place
up
has...
her claws to try and hide her smile as she just looks at you intrigued.
I'm sure you know what I am talking about.
Oh, I sure don't know what you're talking about, but you guys broke the rule here, and now there's a consequence that needs to be fulfilled from it, no?
We'll see about that once our envoy comes back.
Is Phoenix
overreacted. But I feel we were rather discreet.
Is Phoenix able to talk, or is she still not like within her right mind at the
You
moment?
can talk, like.
Good. She would look at the female vampire that's in front of her and it's like, you do understand that he was the only one that saw, correct? So who broke the
Yes.
rules here?
You did. You used powers in his domains without permission.
We have permission to use powers here because we're here on his mission.
Any. Well,
I mean,
Isn't
and
you
Phoenix,
did it
so
so
with-
openly that I thought that you were just thinking about starting this bloodbath.
openly? He was the only one that saw that wasn't openly. I think you are just twisting things to make it okay for you.
acceptable.
To get you off the hook. Because she looks around. This, not my doing. Fuck you, pirate. This, not my doing. This, not my guy's doings. And she points, she kind of motions to her now quite visible cloaked
Yeah.
figures behind her because there's nobody else around. So, I think you guys need a little bit of explaining to do. Not us. And, quite certain you probably need to clean up now. Because, you see, and then she kind of like leans in a little bit. Most of the people that were in here that might have seen were drunk. And enough that they wouldn't even remember or nobody would believe them.
That's quite true. Quite true.
Yeah, so
They
whose
were
fault is
already
this?
laughing at the
Still.
fool. Well,
Go ahead,
Yes.
Task.
No. Paxel, what were you saying?
plus, who's gonna believe the drunk fool who pissed himself and ran away?
He was let out, was he not? The rest in here, though, might have seen something they shouldn't. So we're killing them.
They didn't. And even if they did see a little bone, they're drunk. The person's really pale. They need to go outside more.
The hands that reach out are gloved. Like, there's nothing, like, no skin is showing. So the only thing he would have seen in the skeletons was under the hood. And he was, like, close to it.
Yeah.
And even then, there's cause for face mask stuff.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they, pull down their mantle like that? What covers their face enough, just for better intimidation factor?
Because that's not discreet.
That's true.
Seeing skeletal eyes, like, from like the nose
Boring
up,
into you?
looking at, I think that's enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You can
But she
probably imagine what's
still
under the face.
Like, she still labs at your pretentiousness. And you see her speaking in a language you actually don't know. And you see blood starts to gather in a sphere next to hovering next to her, just above her claws.
Blood magic.
And then she does a movement, and you see this sphere of blood like splinters into shards, and then like flies towards the exit where the last people are staying, and you see her impaling each and everyone through these jagged pieces of solidified blood.
Ouch.
Thank you, Sir Dan.
And then she looks to you. I'm pretty sure Marseille would have some words to say. About it.
Oh, sure.
But this is where I sadly have to cut today's session, guys, as me and Pepper are going out on a movie date late here in
Aww. Yeah.
cute.
Okay. Alrighty, pause for discussion next time.
Damn, because Phoenix's response would have been, "Oh, okay. I mean, we could just leave and not help him." Like that.
Damn.
That's what her response would have been. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for showing up and joining us here today, and thank you, my dear players, my lovely ladies, for always being here to bring a life into this carcass of a story. It appreciates it very much here. Truly. And I hope to see you again next time, and also tomorrow. Till then, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. And I will be
Bye.
back, my chat.
Same here.